50 got the rights to pay in full. That's a good move.
Yeah.
And y'all looking forward to it?
You know what's crazy? You go ahead, H.O. I'm
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna say some stupid shit right now.
Go ahead.
I'm not trying to watch another version of Power
You lean right to where I was leaning towards.
Yeah.
because Yes, it's an actual story that has actual like realistic stuff.
Right.
But it's gonna be BMF all over again. You only can tell so much. Some stuff is gonna be over dramatic
It's a
because
Harlem story.
I'm curious to see it because I'm curious to see how you expand it.
You already doing that with Power though. Like they getting ready to do the prequel.
Yeah, with Tommy and Ghost. I'm like, you already. I'm like, now you got BMF, which took a horrible turn. Oh my God, that show's shitty.
Yeah, when you get to like when you get to the third and fourth season, them type of like
You ain't got no substance, you out.
yeah.
But also too, even with this, so because the movie's so culturally iconic itself.
Yeah.
And we all know the ending, and then two, one of the guys just died not too long ago.
Yep.
You got one guy who consistently tells interviews on that all the time. The other one, actually, two of the characters they died. And then you've heard several people that were involved in this, but they were in the movie to tell their stories. So then, how right can you get it without it being either contradictory or you comparing it to these interviews of everybody else? You got Kevin Childs. You got what's that? Alphonse, what's his name?
I don't know their names.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But
Alpo.
Alpo died. He got killed.
Yeah.
We know Rich is dead.
Only one living is still. I forgot.
The guy with Ace.
Yeah, okay, I keep forgetting his actual name.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this. I think some things should just be left alone. I get it. The movie business and the TV business are going to bring out properties that are familiar to already get the up ahead with the cash cow of at least some type of guarantee back. But some things should be left
Now,
alone.
granted, it's going to get a lot of fucking ratings.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying the first episode, the first season's going to get good ratings, but at what point? And then you go, I mean, I won't because I already know how the business go. But once you start putting that out there, the comparison is already going to be there. Regardless of whether you felt like his performance was like the greatest, Camron's performance in that movie is iconic.
Yeah,
So there's no way that you're going to find someone that's going to match that energy, that's going to match that screen.
Especially when he has a podcast every day, he's still giving that same energy.
Right.
Like it's hard. Like now I heard he's the executive producer. So
I mean he's going to have his input, but
and two, you're going to get some young nobodies.
Yeah, to go ahead. And
you want to get some
shot.
young.
Yeah.
You want to get some because I don't see nobody that I can think of. There's gonna be a lot of young nobodies. It's gonna be just like BMF. Yeah. Nobodies that we didn't know unless and the older actors, of course, they're gonna be some black actors that we know, but they're gonna have to. In order for the work, it's gonna have to go so far back into the whole New York story, not just about this story, but it's gonna have to tell the whole era of that time.
Right.
Like they're gonna have to tell some other stories that were around that for it to make sense.
Yeah.
One thing you could do is actually tell the story of the original 50 Cent, the person he got his name from.
He ain't gonna do that.
No, that's too much.
He ain't gonna do that because that's not what because one was the original 50 part of that era like that.
He was around. He was in Brooklyn though. The guy.
Yeah, they gonna stick on Harlem.
yeah, they gonna stick with they gonna stick with Harlem. It's gonna be like an origin story for the most. Like I think if off the top of my head, I think a lot of the story is gonna build up to them meeting.
Yeah.
At least that first season, so you know each individual because you just kind of just thrown into the movie. Like you got it from Ace Boogie's perspective, but you don't know everybody's story ahead of time going into that. You kind of find out stuff here and there.
He gonna come from another perspective.
Right.
Yeah, so you don't have much.
I can tell you the first episode right now.
What you got?
It's gonna start off with Rich dead. They're gonna start off from the funeral.
Rich Porter.
Yeah, they're gonna start with him. If it's gonna be at the funeral, it's gonna be whoever the narrator is or the main character. Man, how we get here? Man, life was easy. Friends, betrayal, money, drugs.
That's crazy.
But man, this is the sacrifice of the game. Cut to nigga in the laundromat. But actually, you think about all they shows start off like that.
That's what I've been saying. If it's the same formula as the other shows, to me, I normally like to watch stuff through the end, but I'm not anticipating the quality to stay the same after the first, second season.
Especially when we know the ending. We've heard this ending. Like people have told different versions of the ending.
Yeah.
We've heard about different characters that were in the movie that actually had a lot to do with the fucking time.
Yeah.
I watched one interview that the uncle that actually killed he was affiliated with the dude that actually kidnapped Bobby Brown. It's a total thing for it. Now, did we put Bobby Brown on the show? It's a
ice.
It's a whole thing. So I was like, I hope. Now he's known for getting great people to do the project, but his shows last on average probably a good 2-3 seasons before it gets shitty. Or before it doesn't get realistic.
Yeah. I mean,
I after the second season of Power, I was like, okay, I see why I didn't watch it.
I was with Power. Honestly, maybe the quality had went down, but honestly, I was with Power all the way up until they killed Ghost. Personally.
And then what? The Power book, the
I like the Power book, man.
The Son. I was like, okay, cool.
I started to like it better after a while, but I still was like, why was Tariq the one to kill his pops? We had that discussion before. I don't want to get into that.
You know why I hate Tommy's version?
Why?
Where the fuck in Chicago are y'all at?
They in
North Side? West Side?
Bridgeport,
West Side ain't that goddamn clean. I'm sorry, you West Side. Y'all ain't that goddamn clean.
Oh, here we go. You want to apologize for that next week?
I'm not apologizing for shit. Everybody know how I feel about that. But every time somebody films something, the only show I've known that's done something in Chicago that actually got Chicago was Southside.
Because they was on the South Side.
Right.
So, with Tommy, they in Bridgeport. He messing with the Italians. He over in their land.
Where the black people at? That's not the South Side.
He got some where they the barbershop.
Bridgeport, that's South Side.
That's South Side.
I'm not saying it's not South Side, but I'm saying is it realistic to know that you have these abundance of black people, quote unquote, black gang that's selling drugs out of where?
But does that really matter though?
It does if you're in Chicago.
Right, that's only to us.
Right.
Everybody else don't give a fuck with that shit.
Right, they
All they know is Chicago.
Yeah,
show some pictures of the skyline downtown, a picture of somebody eating some Harold's and calling it a day.
Yeah.
Because you can do the same thing with all of them.
Yeah.
I heard that.
The Shy.
Yeah.
There's some stuff on there. You're just wondering where they at.
Is the Shy? Is that on the, well, I don't even know. Don't even tell
What?
me. I'm gonna say we're on the South Side they at, but I guess.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see that. They be out west a lot though.
Yeah,
They do.
They be out west a lot. I know out west. Some places ain't got no grass.
So you think Dame is
Fuck Smokies.
how you feel about Dame not being involved then? I feel like that's Dame's.
That's his fault.
If you want to count anything outside of Rockefeller, that's like number whatever. I say top 3, top 4 moments Dame Dash putting that together.
But shit, that's the business though. Somebody's gonna take that catalog. Somebody's gonna buy the rights.
But the thing about it is like, you know how that stuff goes. If a person who's at the essence of the project who's not involved on it, that's how you kind of know it dilutes itself. So that's why I'm like, I don't even want to. I don't know. I'm just not really that interested in it. I'm gonna watch it for sure, but I'm just not that interested.
The reason why I don't agree with that per se. One, 50, he ain't missed really. You know what I'm saying?
No,
he ain't missed.
No,
so
he's missed.
Has he? But I'm saying, yeah. From your perspective, yes, because your background.
Yeah.
But from consumer, he ain't really missed. Like,
I've been here a lot more. Like I said, I don't judge him as hard as everybody else. Like, I have my perspective, but I feel like if you connect with the audience, you connect with the audience. I haven't heard much about BMF as of late. I have people talk about BMF.
He took all the marketing off the table with the shit. So
a lot of people ain't really watching it that way.
I did read. He wiped his hands of that shit.
So, like, Ghost is getting ready to come out. I'm not hearing too many people that's anticipating Ghost. I mean, Tommy, what's the name? Power Force, right? Yeah. I'm not hearing too many people talking about that. We just got through talking about the whole Chicago shit about it. So
right now he's busy himself. He's actually busy.
He actually looked good at Ball Up, by the way. I don't know if you saw that video.
He's doing a Street Fighter.
Yeah, he went crazy.
Yeah, he actually doing it. So but I think once that's actually kind of already casted out, when they actually get the show kind of fully cast, then he'll do his 50 thing and he'll start spinning some things. Like I think he'll be fine. I even think the Paid in Full is going to be fine the first 2 seasons.